Hey folks, it's Kevin here with Freedom Motivator. Welcome back to the channel. I want to do a quick video with you here today. The video is going to be about the 3 ingredients that are needed for your success in whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it be a business, whether it would be purchasing a house, relationships, any kind of goal that you're reaching for, that you need these 3 ingredients to stay successful without losing any of them. Primarily, the 3 ingredients are enthusiasm, commitment, and persistence. Enthusiasm, on the one hand, is something you get for if you find something that you like or some certain goal that you're trying to do and that you're trying to strive for, whatever it may be. It can be anything. And the thing about it is you just stay enthused by that. And you do that by, well, first you get your enthusiasm, of course, from your ideas. Ideas enough to build enthusiasm, but you got to keep that enthusiasm, which will help motivate you and continue on your road to whatever the goal is. And books will help you do that. You can read books, watch videos. You can do lots of different things to keep your enthusiasm up. Without that ingredient, you'll probably pretty much fail because you need to keep your emotions and your enthusiasm about whatever it is that you're doing that you feel good about and you're trying to reach for. And the second ingredient would be commitment. You know, commitment comes in a lot of forms. A lot of people will talk about how they're committed to something, and then, soon after they start something, they end up failing. Whether they lose their enthusiasm about it, like I said before, or they're just running into troubles and they need help, or they don't know who to reach out to help for, or they don't have a mentor, or something along that lines to stay committed. But it's another thing about commitment is that some people will say, I'm committed to do this or to do that, or to if they, a lot of times people, I'm sure people have had this problem before, where somebody tells you they're going to do something and they don't do it. They commit to you, like a friend will say, well, I'll call you at a certain time or something like that, and you agree to it, and they're committed to you to do that and to follow through with that, but then they don't follow through, and then of course it results in disappointment, and you're wondering why, and blah blah. This person told me they were going to do this. They committed to it, and I agreed, and didn't happen. Da, da, da. So you get all these bad feelings, and it creates problems, and so on and so forth. But there's another type of commitment also, where your commitment to your goal that you have in your heart, to stay committed to that. A lot of times people will say, well, I'm committed, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. But how much committed are they? If they soon fail shortly after starting it, or a few months, whatever, and they fail, or they stop, or they just lose their enthusiasm and just don't continue on with it, their commitment wasn't solid. It wasn't a full commitment. You need to reach your goals, whatever that may be in life. You need a 100% commitment to that goal. And 100% commitment means it's not just saying I commit to it. It means this type of commitment. I'll do it, or I'll die trying while I'm doing it. That's the type of commitment you need. When you can commit to a goal like that, and you have this imagination and this thought of what you're after, and you're enthused about it, that will help you stay committed. But when you're committed to a goal like that, in other words, nothing's going to stop you. That's when the whole world jumps in behind you and is willing to help you reach your goal. That's the type of commitment you need. That's probably the biggest, I suppose, of the 3 that I'm going to tell you, is commitment to it. In other words, don't give up, regardless of how much the cards look down. against your favor, it doesn't matter. You just continue on and keep getting up and getting back in the game day by day by day. Um, the other one that I want to talk about, the third piece to this puzzle, is persistence or diligence. You want to keep your diligence up daily. That's continually, hanging on to your commitment and stay diligent in what you're doing and work little steps at a time. It's good to set a long-term goal. You should write these down on paper. Set a long-term goal of what you want to reach, whatever that may be again, and write it down on paper, clarify it, and then, but daily, you want to take little steps daily to reach that. So you want to write down daily steps that are going to help you in your progress to that. And also that'll help you stay committed also, because it's easier to do little steps towards your long-term goal that's down the road. So, and be persistent in it. Every day, write down little goals on paper that you want to do that will step you in the direction towards your ultimate final goal that you're trying to reach. So, the persistence is just as important too in all this. So these three things, enthusiasm, commitment, and persistence, are the ingredients to help you reach your goal. There's other things that you can do too. You can, of course, reading books and listening to videos and listening to other successful people, getting around successful people. In person, if you can, is probably the best, because the old saying is that success breeds success, and then you've heard the other side of that too, where the birds of a feather flock together. So if you're hanging out with people that are not successful, and then they're going to want to bring you down too with them. So because most time people that don't have ambition or drive to do anything for their life, and they see you beginning to succeed in your goals, then that's not going to make them feel good. So they're going to try to pull you down with them, and so that you can't reach it. And they'll do that through negative talk. Negative talk will happen that way to you from other people like that. So you want to be around successful people, and to keep your enthusiasm up, help keep you committed, and keep your persistence going and all that. It's all food for that. Keep thinking positive, think positive thoughts, and these things should help you stay on the road, or in the game, as I like to say, towards your goal and the things that you're reaching for. Okay, so also that's pretty much going to be it for today. I just wanted to touch on those three key commitment ideas there, and three key ideas to keep you in your ball game and keep you moving forward. And so thanks a lot for coming today. I'm going to have a free book offer from a man who has done over $200 million in online sales, and he gives his story in his book, and that book is free. All you have to do is pay shipping and handling, and they'll ship it right to your house. And actually, you won't be able to put the book down. I've read it, and it's an incredible book. So I'll have the link down there below. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button down here, I guess it is, and hit the bell button so you can catch our videos when next time we post. And there's also my recommended business that's down there linked too, if you're interested in starting an online business. So you can join my team, and we will work with you together to help you build a successful online business. And that's so you click that link there, and that'll take you to the page for more information about that. Okay? All right, well, thanks a lot for coming to the channel today. I'll see you again here soon, and God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Hey folks, thanks for coming back to Freedom Motivator site here. I mentioned at the end of my videos of a book that I recommended that you get, and it's highly inspirational and motivational. That book is this book right here. It's called, put it in the right spot here. It's called Legendary Marketer. It's the story of a man who was a down and out heroin addict who turned his life around, and now over the last 10 years, I think it's 8 to 10 years, something like that, has sold over $200 million in online sales in the last 10 years. And this is his story. It's incredibly inspiring and motivational. In fact, I read it all in one night. I couldn't put it down. It was so inspiring. It was just incredible. Blew my mind, I'll tell you, and it'll do the same for you too. You can get this book at the links below. I'll always have it at the bottom of the video for the free book. It's a free book. All you got to do is pay shipping and handling, and that's only $9.95, and they'll ship it right to your house. All right, have a great day, and this is to your success and to your reaching all your goals. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye now.